Clarence Curvan, boy.
Testing 1, 2, 3, 4,
Testing
5.
1, 2, 3.
5 years of age.
5 years of age. So, Papi, we getting back to you right now, right? Papi, as a youth coming up in the orphanage and you started blowing your saxophone and that kind of thing, what really make you feel that, look, I want to go out there to really do this thing? I know you love the music because music is alive. But what really gave that inspiration to go and get what you have right now?
Well, as a young person, I grew up around a lot of steel bands. So all the youths were beating pan. And a pan tuner by the name of Pancho, who was a Renegade's pan tuner, gave me a pan, a tenor pan. And I took it home, and my mom said none of that. And she gave it to a pan player named Mano Porter of Desperados.
Right.
And about a year after my mom took ill, and she went to Cora Sanatorium, and I was given some trouble home. I mean, they did hold on to me. My mother is from Grenada,
Okay.
so they gave me a choice, Grenada or in the orphanage in Trinidad, and I opted for the homes.
Okay.
So after spending 4 years there, and as I said, from Wheeler to Frankie Francis, the music was too much for me, and I wasn't enjoying it really. And I went where Clarence Curvan was rehearsing in a little bakery on St. Vincent Street.
An abandoned bakery.
And
True.
the big dirt oven.
Yes.
And I saw how Beverly was teaching the musicians to play the music. And it went down well with me because he was teaching them like how they had done the steel band in those days. You practice something, practice it until you have it then. And I kind of put myself in Clarence Curvan band, you know, without even okaying it, you know.
Yeah.
Very true.
Yeah.
While with Clarence, which I would say this is where my career really
Kicked off.
started to bloom then. Ron and myself was playing with Frankie. And when I look at the competition with Dutchies had trumpets and Fitzvaughan had trumpet, I asked Ron to come. But at the time, he wasn't ready.
Okay.
And then one night we played a non-stop with Fitzvaughan Brian. And he was there.
Right.
And as young guys, he was very impressed with what we had done coming up against the mighty Fitzvaughan Brian then.
Okay.
And he said to me, he used to call me Scrape.
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 All right.
He told me I could come now. And I spoke to Clarence, and Ron joined the band.
Okay.
And after about 3 years and something, we always had talks as young youths walking about, and
Right.
one day we like to do our own thing. And Mr. Leslie Samaru, who had controlled RC Records,
Right.
had opened the Review tent in 1964, and he asked Ron to do the 1965 season. And well, I was encouraging him
Yes.
to go for it. And a couple of us left Clarence band, and we opened Ron Berridge
Ron
band.
Berridge.
Yeah.
So let me ask Clarence, in those days, like these fellas leave your band, what was the attitude of Clarence Curvan?
No. I was always ahead of everybody. I was supposed to be walking ahead of everybody.
Okay.
So there was absolutely no problems. No. The fact was that Ronald came and informed me what Mr. Samaru advised him and offered him.
Right.
And I find it made a lot of sense. He was writing, arranging, we were doing the backup music that he did. So Mr. Samaru put him on and told him what he would like him to do and what he was going to offer.
Right.
He came to me and informed me.
Right.
No problem. Because my long range vision, I know where I was going from
Where
there.
was heading?
And I'm sure they will endorse this. My vision worked.
It worked.
Because I took a different road.
A different road.
And a very successful road.
All right, wonderful. Mr.
Thank
Berridge, you know, you need to tell us a little bit when you got the information from the deal that you got. how you felt? What what inspired you to really move forward after that?
Deal with Mr. Samuel.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I saw it as an opportunity. It was a lot of work because these Calypsonians, there's a lot of music to write and, and to work for, and I saw it as an opportunity to start a band from moving from there after the tent is finished, and continue and keep most of the guys who played with me in the tent. So we got familiar with each other, so we didn't have to replace too many people.
Right.
So after I left there, after the carnival season over, we just started. I started working on getting the other guys to fit in.
The 15.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it came out good because soon after that we had to go on a tour. A guy from Barbados came and offered us a tour, so I took it.